Hey guys, what's up? Today we have a couple of knives. Uh, they are made by one of my favorite knife maker, David Mosier, and designed by my favorite knife designer, Liong Mah. These knives are called the GSD, which stands for Get Shit Done. And I have done a video of the titanium frame lock GSD a few months back. Today, the main star is the liner lock version, bolstered liner lock version of GSD, which I was lucky enough to acquire recently. And after the video, I will do a really quick comparison because they do have a little bit of differences. So this is a liner lock version, and it flips out as quick as the frame lock version. I'm not sure, well actually yes, if these are limited version. Actually I think they are very limited. Leon posted for sale thread on his email list, and this knife was literally gone in minutes. I think 10 or 12 of them. And I know that Leon still has two with Mokutai bolster and clips, and he told me that those were going to be a auction knives. I'm not sure if he's gonna auction it on in Blade Show, but if he does, well, you guys know that it's time to save up. Alright, so this is the liner lock version of the GSD, and this one comes with bolster and really high quality carbon fiber. These are thicker weave carbon fiber, you can see, and without any holes that I can see. Some carbon fiber doesn't come with very good quality, and you get to see these little craters. On this one are excellent, just like the ones on my Daiwa Hyper 90. The titanium bolster has the same color finish as the frame lock ones. Light orange peel, very light orange peel texture, so you can still feel some textures. It's not completely smooth, but pretty smooth, and the cold finish of the titanium. Pivot, I think they are the same. They use the same pivot, but on this one, David didn't polish as the one on the frame lock. It has this really nice satin finish. I like it very much. The blade is essentially the same blade as the frame lock one, but a little bit thicker. On the spine, but I'm very sure it's the same thickness, the blade stock. As you can see, it's very beautiful or handsome drop point with a very nice hand rub finish. David's skill in knife making is it's pretty amazing, because it's very even and very thin, this blade, so there's very little room for mistake. You know, you can have a lot of you actually can adjust mistakes with a thicker blade, because well, you have margin of errors. But on a thin blade, on a high performance blade like this, you really don't have much margin of error, and both grinds are perfectly symmetrical. I love it. Oh, that's David's mark. Sorry about the lighting. I'm not in a professional studio. I'm just doing this so you guys can appreciate some of the knives I have and the maker behind them. That's a Liong Mah. I'm sorry. Design and IKBS. You know, the thing about the IKBS on David's knife, it's not very glidey. On some of the knives made by other makers, they are very glidey, but I actually like this type of action because you can have a little bit more control of the knife. See, it doesn't glide in. I like it because I don't need the blade to fall off when I don't want it to, but it still flips out, you know, just easy and fast and effortless. Well, actually, you do have to put a little bit of effort because of the design. See this flipper? It's just so small. Um, by design, it looks that way. Both flipper are very small, tiny. Uh, but this one is just really small, which gives the knife a much cleaner look as a flipper. You of course you can have a big flipper sticking out, you know, in other designs, but in this design it's just very clean. And after the flipper is deployed, this flipper doesn't look out of place. It looks really cool, really good, and really functional. And it also serves as a stop, just in case, you know, the liner lock or the frame lock fails on you. You know, every knife will fail at some point, so it's good to have a extra safety. And also, David left about a centimeter of unsharpened edge here, so it's easier for you to sharpen your knife, and again, extra security for the knife. Because you guys who plays with knife, I'm very sure you have got yourself cut accidentally. Okay, titanium liners, and these liners are pretty thick, um, So, you know, that's another difference between this one and the frame lock one. The back spacer are the same, G10, very smooth, Clip, same clip, small and strong. Some tiny physical difference, which I will show you guys later. The lockup is perfect. This is a liner lock, so you don't want a really early lockup as the one on the frame lock. That's an early lockup, but you know, you squeeze it in. On a liner lock, you cannot squeeze it in. So this lockup is about what, 70% of the blade tang, which is really in, but it doesn't move. You know, it's really good. You cannot push it in any farther, and that's good because we do want a solid lockup on liner locks. Alright guys, so the knife weighs really light, probably what, 4.5 ounces, maybe less, and it has a 3.5 inch long blade. Has the lanyard hole here, and a little bit of details. As you can see, you know, David uses very small torque screws for the scale, so it doesn't destroy the look of the entire knife. Some other knives have bigger scales, I mean bigger screws, because for strength reason, I guess. But this knife is not the go pry a door open type of knife. You know, it has a very pretty thin blade compared to other knives, but this one is a high performance knife. It is made for slicing, stabbing, and cutting, and do whatever job that the knife are made supposed to do. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick comparison video of these two knives. They're basically the same knives, but at the same time they are like how to say twins with very tiny differences. Okay, to start, the liner lock version, which is this one, it's thicker than the frame lock version. Yep, that's the difference. Pretty noticeable, and you can feel it in the hand. It's a completely different feel. If you don't look at these knives with your eye open and you just kind of feel the knives, you will not know that these two are the same design, same knives. The clips about the same side, but the curved inside vary a little bit, just a little bit. Works really fine though. Very tight and short clip. It will not come out of your pocket. The flipper, I don't know if you can notice it, but the flipper on the frame lock is a tiny bit larger or longer, if you guys can call that long, than the liner lock. It's just a little bit easier for the flame lock to deploy. Just a little bit. This one still feels really good. Just have to train your index finger, and they both flip wonderfully. Same, well, almost the same pivot, I would say. Yeah, same side pivot, but this one is polished, and this one is satin. Okay, so I think that's about the difference. On this one, the screws are over here, and on this one, the screws are over here. And oh, another neat stuff is that you see this bolster, but you don't see the screw on top of the bolster. It's because it has the internal screw in, which makes the knife look a little bit more sophisticated. And it is a sophisticated knife. Feels really good in the hand, seriously, really good. A little bit more beefier, a little bit more skinnier. Honestly, I think I like the feel of the frame lock a little bit better because I don't have this really big, huge hand, and my finger, as you can see, is not the longest finger in average. I'm pretty sure actually. So I feel really good holding the frame lock. But yes, I can hold the entire knife on the liner lock, and it just has this different feel. It feels really good. Also feels a little bit warmer, probably because of the CF scale. On this one, you can feel the metal, the coldness of the metal. It feels really good. Okay, both great flippers, and both have the blade. I forgot to show you guys. I don't know if you can notice it. On the liner lock, it seems a little bit thicker, about, I don't know what, 20-30% thicker on the spine, but that's probably an illusion because when you feel the blade, they both are actually the same. So I have to confirm that with Leong or David, but on the spine, the frame lock version is a little bit thinner. Both jimping are extremely sharp, but it will not hurt your thumb. It's just sharp in the way that it works, and works really really great. I will, you know, bite in your meat, and your thumb will not move. Your thumb will bleed before it moves. So that's really really tough jimping. If you guys love jimping, I know somebody loves jimping. Okay, and I think that's about it on these gray knives. Let me know if you guys have any question. Perfect center, of course. Um, Leong are coming out with some more uh, cool designs. He wouldn't tell me with whom he's gonna work for. Of course, I understand. And just go to his website, search for Liong Mah design, and get into his mailing list. And you guys might get lucky because he now and then he just emails everybody in his mailing list and for available knives. And I have received actually a couple, actually more than a couple email from him, and but all of them, you just have to, well, you have to get lucky actually, and you have to like really react fast. You receive an email from him. If you receive an email from him, you just don't even read it. Just reply, I'll take it, and then you might actually get the knife. Okay, just so remember that. If you receive an email from Liong Mah, don't read it. Just click, open, and reply. I'll take it. Take you 3 seconds to do that. Alright, guys, that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll answer them always. So take care, and bye.